Airlines around the world scrambled on 24 June 2025 to reroute aircraft and suspend services after Iran launched missiles at the Al Udeid U.S. military base in Doha, Qatar. This followed a U.S. strike on Iranian nuclear sites on 23 June. Although the Iranian missile attack caused no casualties, the escalation prompted several Middle Eastern nations to close their airspace temporarily. Bahrain and Kuwait briefly shut down their airspace before reopening it later in the day, according to state media reports. Qatar also closed its skies, and Dubai airports warned of flight delays and cancellations after briefly halting operations. Air India's operations were significantly affected. On Monday, the carrier announced it had suspended all flights to the Middle East, as well as to North America's East Coast and Europe. These routes often depend on transit corridors over the Middle East, which have now become significantly restricted. Several Air India flights already airborne were diverted back to their points of origin to avoid entering closed or unsafe airspace. Other global airlines took similar actions in response to the growing safety concerns. According to aviation data firm Cirium, nearly 24 flights to Doha were diverted on Monday. The majority were operated by Qatar Airways. Flights to Dubai also faced diversion, though to a lesser extent. Kuwait Airways suspended its Monday departures, and Etihad Airways rerouted multiple flights on 24 and 25 June. Spanish airline Iberia, part of International Airlines Group, cancelled plans to resume flights to Doha after evaluating the latest developments. As aerial conflict and regional tensions escalate, Middle Eastern airspace, traditionally a key corridor linking Europe and Asia, has become increasingly congested or off-limits. Airlines are now rerouting aircraft north over the Caspian Sea or south via Egypt and Saudi Arabia. This airspace disruption compounds issues already caused by the closure of Russian and Ukrainian skies due to the ongoing conflict. The net result is a tightening of viable flight corridors and lengthier journeys for long-haul routes between Asia and Europe. Singapore Airlines cancelled its flights to Dubai through Tuesday, while Finnair became one of the first to suspend all flights to Doha until at least 30 June. Air France cancelled flights to both Riyadh and Beirut, with plans to suspend Lebanese routes until 26 June. British Airways and Kazakhstan's Air Astana also cancelled flights to Doha and Dubai on both 23 and 24 June. American Airlines, United Airlines and Air Canada had already suspended operations to Qatar and the UAE prior to the most recent missile exchange. Experts from aviation consultancy Osprey Flight Solutions indicated that carriers may be avoiding Doha and Dubai due to concerns about Iranian or proxy attacks targeting U.S. military bases situated near commercial hubs.